Those are the final team standings as the two teams split today. Congratulations on the men's win. The women drop into Truman State. Where do you want to start? Let's start with the women. How about that?
Okay, yeah, go for it. We might not have won the meet, but I think we sent a message and winning a couple individual events against them, and that's something that we really haven't done too much of in our dual meets in the past, so we're really happy about that.
Yeah, what events are you most pleased with?
Well, I think I mentioned her before the meet started, but we have a freshman girl from Plano, Texas, Natalie Hewlett. She ended up winning the 100 breast, 200 breast, and 200 IM, so that was really good to see.
Yeah, she had wins 3, and I think there were a couple of people that won 3 on either side, both men and women, but Natalie was certainly outstanding. Who else swam well for you today?
Well, even though we didn't win the race, both Maddie Allen and Haley Kopek had really good 800 frees, so that was really good to see. And but the big event for us right there was two big events were the 200 medley relay and 400 free relay. We've never been that close to Truman, so we might not have won those races, but we were definitely competitive, and that was really good to see. Good.
Well, the women of Truman State win it, but on the men's side, 135-91, you get a win over Truman State, which I know you're excited about. What did you see in the men's side of things today?
We were just very competitive from the very start. The medley relay, to win that race was a huge momentum for us going into the rest of it. We had a lot of well-swum races. The guys executed their strategies, and it was good to see. Anthony Aranda won the 800 free, 400 free, and 200 IM. A little bummed that he couldn't pull off the 4 wins with that last relay. That last relay stung a little bit, so I'm going to remind the guys about that when we go against them in January.
But my goodness, how close could it have been? I mean, what was it, 500ths of a second or something like that?
4 100ths.
4 100ths, yeah. So, he had a good swim for you today with 3 wins, as you said. Who else swam well?
Jordy Fortes Caudette, couldn't have asked him to do any more. He won the 200 fly, won the 100 fly, and he provided a much-needed big split on that medley relay. For him to go on the B relay, we asked him to do that to help our B relay and have that be stronger so that we could score more points. And, that's what we look for. It's swimming might be an individual sport, but it's all about the team in the end and asking people to do some events they might not do. So we're really proud of Jordy on that end. Another huge swim, a couple swims out of Chris Davison, sophomore from St. Joe. He won both backstrokes, won his best times in our pool ever, and he led off our 200 medley relay. So that was awesome.
Well, finally, the big story, of course, was you and Jared Simic facing each other. Former swimmer of yours at Truman State. How'd that all go?
I guess our record is 1-1 against each other, so I got to remember that moving forward.
Well, was it fun? Did you enjoy it a little bit, or did it really matter?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, Jared, I have the utmost respect for him. He was one of the most fun swimmers I've ever coached. Years back, and you could tell that he's going to do good things with that program because they race smart, they raced well, and it's going to be fun to compete against him in the years to come.
Yeah, it will be. Hey, thank you, Mark, so much. Congratulations on the women's side with the win, and the men's side rather with the win, and then on the women's side, we'll go get them next time.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Rick. Appreciate it.
You bet. Mark Gole is the head coach of the Cardinals in swimming.